This is TTM TV. We're here at Clearpack Asia 2012. I'm here with Manu of Clearpack. Thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you have here at Clearpack this year?
What we have at Clearpack this year is this pick and place case packer, which is quite a flexible equipment, and can be used for picking and placing of various containers. It could be cans, for example, right now, but it could be reconfigured to do plastic bottles or plastic containers or glass containers and put them into cases or trays or crates. So basically pick and place application for end of line automation.
Right. And what's particularly special about this machine?
The big specialty about this machine is that the machine is easy to change over. So we can go from one format to another, within say 15 minutes and without any tools. The other big part of advantage that this one offers is flexibility. Now, in factories, sometimes plans change and, products have to undergo some change. So actually the machine can even be reconfigured to do a completely different product. If ever, in future something need like that arises. So that's the big advantage.
And you think there's quite a lot of demand for this sort of machine here in Thailand?
Yeah, with the 300 baht scheme, I think this becomes an attractive option for people to consider to automate their end-of-line production, because usually upstream, is already quite automated, but at the downstream, people do have possibility to use labor, but as the labor becomes more expensive or difficult to get, the machines like these become more attractive.
So you expect to sell a lot more this year, especially with the increase in the wage?
Yeah, we do see that the interest in end-of-line automation is increasing. So hopefully that interest results into some demand.
Have you been getting a lot of interest here at Clearpack?
Yesterday was a bit slow, but today has been quite a good day, and we do have people stopping by here and wanting to know about the equipment we have displayed. And in this time, all the equipment that we have on the stand relates to end-of-line automation. So so it is interesting for people to see.
Do you have any plans for any new developments in machinery?
That's always an ongoing thing, and with machinery, of course, sometimes you have one big breakthrough, and then that sort of resets the whole industry. But more importantly, there is always incremental progress, which relates to how reliable the machines become, or how easier the machines become to use or to change or to adapt to different product needs. So that is always an ongoing process.
What would you say is the latest big development that you've seen in this sector?
The latest big development is with the pick and place technologies, because usually, it was rigid containers which was, the key containers in the market. But as the flexible laminates or containers made out of flexible laminates is becoming more popular, because they are lower in cost, so handling them for automation has been a big move in the industry. And for example, with this equipment we are showing right now for rigid container like a can. But similar application we can do for flexibles also, like for bags or for doi packs, and case packing them, or automating the end of line for that.
I suppose flexible packages present additional challenges of the solid packages don't.
Yes, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, because the laminates, do not behave always the same as a rigid container will do, and their orientation could change. So they do, actually give us more challenge. But we do have the technologies to handle them.
I suppose it's developments in pressure sensors and gripping and.
Yes, we have to be able to collate them first of all, get them into the right configuration, for which we use different kind of in-feed systems, and then of course with the sensors we can see the line condition, and then obviously use the right pickup head or gripping technology to pick and place them. If something does not lend itself very well to pick and place, then we might have to use a different way to collate them and put them into a case or a box.
What sort of different ways have you got?
Here what we have on display is a RSC case, or sometimes people refer to it as a American case, which is, what you erect the case and then you load into the product into the case. But, on the other hand, here we have what we call a wraparound technology, where we would form the collation and then we would wrap the product, wrap the case around it.
I see,
So that's sort of a different technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for talking to us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.